Hi, my name is Dr. Erin Danielle with Rejuvenate-Life.com. It is so important what you do with your dash. Today, I want to talk about the supplements that I recommend daily for life for everyone. This is important to me because we don't get in our diets enough nutrients in order to make sure there's no deficiencies. Now, I've got my certification in the state of Wisconsin for nutritional counseling, but there's six basic things that I think people should be having on a daily basis if they're under 40, and then I add an extra thing for if they're over. Vitamin and mineral, probiotic, essential fatty acid, vitamin D3 and K2, and then a digestive enzyme. Okay, so these are the 5. Vitamin C is my 6th. I like to do some sort of nitric oxide supplementation if we're over 40 years old. So I have packets that I use. Things come off in easy little rip-off packets, and they are perfect for everyday use. Now, vitamins and minerals, our blood will actually show things last as far as what we're actually deficient in, because your body is going to do everything possible to keep basically like circulating through your bloodstream to supply your body. However, we will leach from the bone, and we can get osteoporosis. Like if we're lacking calcium, we'll leach there so that we can get it circulating so that our heart can pump. So your heart needs calcium. So important that we get all of those. We don't always get these in our diet. The essential fatty acid, I use a plant-based essential fatty acid. There's nothing wrong with a fish oil. There is some mercury potential with fish, so a good source of fish oil is important if you're going to go that route. Vitamin D3 and K2, unless, especially in Wisconsin, unless you are exposing 90% of your body to the sun for at least 15 minutes a day, exposure like at once, you're not making the vitamin D3 that you need. This is what we can make it with sunlight. It's called endogenous. Okay, we can do it within the body. We therefore need an exogenous substance. Okay, so we need to ingest it or bring it into the body, hence in a supplement. So most diseases respond really, really well to high doses of vitamin D3. K2 is good for all of your blood and things like that. You notice if you're bruising a lot, etc., you might not have enough K2. The digestive enzyme is important because we're eating processed foods. We're eating things that we're not used to eating. Our bodies, we've got leaky guts galore. We don't have what we need as far as, in that our body is producing enough digestive enzymes to keep up with either the types of foods that we're eating or just the state that our gut is in. So I do recommend healing the gut. So the essential fatty acid, we need good healthy fats for our brain, for our nerves, for our cells. Every cell needs good healthy fat in order to function. So all of those are good. Vitamin C, Linus Pauling has done a lot of research on vitamin C, and it's important in heart health. Okay, it's also important for your collagen. So if you've heard limeys, when the British sailors were called limeys, was because they were having scurvy, and then they brought limes aboard the ship with vitamin C, and then they didn't get scurvy, so their gums would bleed and lots of problems with their body tissues. So we need vitamin C. It's great for the immune system. It's great for heart health. If we're above 40, I also like something in that mix to help increase the nitric oxide in the body. Nitric oxide is a gas. It helps with vasoconstriction, so the vessel would be narrowing, or vasodilation, the vessel getting bigger from the inside, controlling the flow of blood inside of the body. So it's really important we have enough nitric oxide. After 40, we naturally start producing less of it. So these are the supplements I think that people need for life. At minimum, I recommend OptiPack to my patients. It has 1 serving of the vitamin, mineral, the probiotic, the essential fatty acid, the digestive enzyme, and the vitamin D3 and K2. Okay, it has 1 of those. You take them once a day. This is absolute minimum. Okay, nothing else. I prefer an optimal health pack that also works on targeting that nitric oxide. You take 2 packets a day of something like this. It makes it super easy. I add in a chewable vitamin C, because vitamin C, like I said, very important, just getting enough of it. I also love vitamin C when I'm getting sick or feel like I'm going to get a cold. That and zinc, I add those in. I get an extra bottle of digestive enzyme. This one's a family pack. This way I can take digestive enzymes at every meal. I do not have a gallbladder, and so I'm always having issues with digesting, but most people need some extra digestive enzymes just to help them out. So these are my recommendations for, supplements every day for people for life. So again, I'm Dr. Erin Danielle with rejuvenate-life.com. It is so important what you do with your dash.